Alright, so I was raising and lowering this to try to make the stopper come up and down, and for some reason it was stuck in the down position and I couldn't drain the water out. So I know there's several different things that could go wrong that would cause that to happen, and I'm just going to show you what happened in this case. So if you go under the sink, there's an arm right here that comes down and it connects to this other arm, and this ends up connecting in right here. And I raised and lowered this by hand, and that didn't make any difference. Up in the sink, the stopper was still in the down position. So I ended up taking this right here, taking this loose, and what had happened was that this piece actually rusted off right here. That rusted off and broke, and there's the rest of it right here. You see this little metal piece, and that thing broke off. The way this works is there's the arm that comes down, straight down, that is attached to the lever. There's official names for these things, guys. I don't know what they are. There's the part that you push up and down that goes down and connects to here, and that's what makes this arm move up and down. And what the deal is there's a hole in the part that pops up. There's that hole right there, and this ends up going through this part like this, and it ends up sticking through this hole. And when this moves up and down, when it that's what makes it go up and down. So basically, when this is in here like this, so your sink is right here, this thing goes in here, and then when you move it up and down with your hand, the stopper, this thing moves that. So that's how that works. So what happened to me was that this thing actually rusted in half, so it wasn't working anymore. So what I'm going to do is put this in and put a new one of these in as well, because it's clean, and that should fix the problem. Okay, so I'm going to try to work over the top of the camera here. This is the part that rusted off right there in the front, right here. I'm going to take this out. Now there's a spring in the back. It's this spring right here. And this thing, you can just pull the arm right out of that spring. So I know I'm in the third hole up from the bottom on this arm right here. So I'll remember that. And then pull this thing out. Ouch! Stabbed myself with the rusty part. Good thing I had a tetanus shot lately. Okay, got that taken out. Dang it. See if I can get the new one in. Oh man, this is not easy. Oh man. Oh, whew. There we go. Yeah, this needs to go on first. So, put the nut on, like that. Okay, now I can do it again. Oh man. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Ooh. Get in there. try this again. Alright, I got it on there. Working in tight places under the sink isn't my favorite thing to do in the world, as you can probably tell. Okay, so when I put this back in, I want that hole right here to line up with my rod that's going to come through there. So I'm going to put it down in here, like so. And then back under here. Hopefully I can get that straight through there. Now I want to see if this is going to work. Yep. Okay. Okay, so now, as you can see, when I lift this up and down, it works again. Okay, so, like I say, there's things, if you can't get the stopper to come back up by raising that lever or your handle, this thing right here, whatever the actual name is. Sorry guys, I don't know the actual name. Hopefully this video helps somebody somewhere. When you're raising that up and down, if it's not working and this thing isn't coming up anymore, it could be a problem with like the positioning of maybe like where the spring is on this piece. I've seen some other YouTube videos where that could be the problem. With mine, the actual arm that goes in rusted in half, and so I had to replace that. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and tighten up this nut right here, and that'll be it. Hopefully this video helps someone somewhere. Thanks for watching.